we have some new content to explore here in Cobalt Core. We've got ourselves a new ship, the Ares, which I am 100% going to play today. And we also have a new person, Drake, a hired mercenary. Her cards are strong attacks and status effects, but be careful not to overheat. So I think because we have an attack-focused character, I'm going to get rid of Perry, run Drake, and then I want to focus on just attacks, and I think that this ship appears to be also attack-focused, as we have the Ares cannon. Your inactive cannon is armored. At the start of your turn, if you don't have a toggle cannon in your hand, gain 1. Okay. And I draw 1 less card per turn. I'm going to get rid of Isaac today. I'm going to bring back Riggs, just so we have a little bit more card draw. Honestly, that balances this with drawing less cards per turn. And I'm going to play on harder because I'm a freak. Okay? So let's do it. Okay? Let's do it. What do we want as our boon? Removing a card and then gaining 1 of 3 common cards is not that great. I do love having a shield and evade on first turn. I know that this is, is basic, but is basic and nice. I'm going to remove a card. So here's our cards from Drake. 3 damage, gain heat, stun. That's a great card. It's a great card. And then this is removing heat. Okay. And it's a move, which is actually really nice, having another move. Get rid of one of your basic shots. Obviously, it's the worst card. And in return, I mean, Options is an awesome card, man. So is Deflection. I mean, we've enjoyed Deflection as well. I don't think you need Block Shot. Options is great, though. You gotta take Options. I like Options. Everyone, you know the drill. I like what's going on. Hey, intruder alert. Oh, you guys. Guys? Whoop whoop, alarm sound, sees this intruder. Phew, these time loops are getting weirder. Your stupid time crystal must really be doing a number on the time stream. How do you, well, whatever. Make yourself useful or inventing the Atmo and starting this loop over. Hey, do you guys know if you pull the voltage limiters out of your consoles, you can get increased weapon outputs? Okay, sure. So we're here. We're here. So this is my cockpit, it's weaker. This is my cannon. So I can toggle whether my cannon is active. Ah, I understand. Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. I mean, that adds a whole adds a whole nother level of complexity to our run, which is enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Okay, so I love the idea of a stun. However, I can't really stun unless I move, which I don't really want to do either. So I think I'm actually going to do this and then do this. You've now gained the heat. If heat is 3 or more at the end of the turn, I take a hull damage. The heat does not... Oh, I'm weak there, dummy. The heat does not rise unless I rise it, though. So that's something to keep in mind. I love my evasion, don't get me wrong. I love card draw more. So just chill with this. We can always toggle our cannon once on a given run. So this is where, like, you do this and then you EMP slug. That stuns you, and that's, like, brilliant. And then this, we draw cards, which doesn't really matter because I don't have enough energy, but it's still good. So then you can heat sink. I mean, you can block, you can heat sink, you can shoot. Toggling the cannon doesn't really matter. Okay, it's an interesting... I mean, it's just interesting, right? We at least have ideas for how this run is going to go. I can't help but notice that I just do not have a lot of health on my ship, right? Like, it's an extraordinarily weak little ship. But what we do have, we make up for with some really interesting mechanics. Evasive Shot seems like a nice card. Button Mash I still think is one of the best cards in the game. I know that you disagree. I know, but I like it a lot. Juke, instantly move 3 spaces in a random direction. I just struggle with it, man. It's not enough choice, right? This is better if we upgrade it. 2 in a random direction, and then I at least get an evade off. I don't know. I don't like not having choice. I like having choice. So I think that this is a fine card to at least add in the early game. I like the idea of going question mark in through the middle. We hit the repair yard. Yeah, I think that's fine. Unmanned ship up ahead and it's hailing us. Well, bzz, back, come, there, bzz. How may I help you? 2 random cards upgraded to upgrade A. I want that over upgrade B because the card I just took is an upgrade A. Those are fine. Yeah, those are honestly completely fine. Free cards are beautiful. Very good. It's hard seeing an AI in that kind of state. So rough for the AI, man. Whatever are you gonna do? Okay. Bunch of damage coming in. We can toggle our cannon if we want to, but it doesn't really matter. I'll take my shield. I mean, this is literally just, I played all the cards I could. It was a nice situation where you just got some good stuff. So this Corrupted Core, this starts in our deck because we're playing on harder. So I'll just remove you. I don't have any heat, so it don't really matter. So far, this has been an extremely easy first 2 turns of the game. Okay, now it gets a little harder, for sure. Hit me with a draw 2 cards. Love me an EMP Slug. But I'm going to move 2 to the right anyway at the end of this turn, so I don't really care. I would prefer to draw 2 cards next turn, basic shot, and then move 2 out of the way. And that's completely fine. Now we hit ya. Draw more cards for me. This is a good time to remove some of this trash from your inventory and just take care of it. We have to play differently playing on harder than what we normally would, right? So just take care of business. This we can go with a toggle, right? And then hit ya, and then I'm just gonna move 1 this way. This is where changing where my cannon is such a unique idea. I mean, it just really changes the way we think about the game. My deck is ass. It's horrible. I mean, it's really, really bad. We need to make some things happen for myself here. I think you love an EMP Slug here. I think I love getting this. Does not matter what I toggle. My cockpit is weak. I take a little shield. It's not too bad. I hit ya. I hit ya. I hit ya. Just keep the damage flowing. We need a heavy hitter damage card. That's where we are going to gain our improvement on this run is from some kind of heavy hitter. Like this is not it right now, right? It is not it. We ain't getting any benefit out of that. Hit me with a evasive shot, options, trash, move. This is the world's longest fight of all time because I have no damage in my deck, and you just keep dumping frickin' trash in, which makes it really hard for me to hit you with anything, and then you dump even more trash in, you little freak. I have enough evade. Just move. You just need to hit him for 2, man. There it is. Okay. This is a brutal first fight. Okay, these cards all suck. These cards suck. They're horrible, man. We are not gaining any value out of you. I mean, maybe Bolt into Bolt A is not a bad play. But these are just... They ain't it. They just ain't it. Give me Bolt. Not pleased about it. Maybe you need to go fight elites, man. I think we die to an elite here. So I'm gonna not do it. I'm gonna not do it. What exactly do you think Fight Me does in here? That seems like an interesting idea that I'm not gonna do right now. So EMP Slug. I could gain an extra damage on it. Just seems unnecessary. Whereas doing 2 damage with Draw Shot seems very good. This being a one-time use is not as good. These are kind of the same, to be honest. We could also make Bolt better. I think we need damage, though. I'm gonna upgrade this. I still think our deck is bad. Dude, your ship is tiny. This is the smallest ship I've ever seen in my life. Okay, hit ya? Just stun you. Just try to kill you. Okay. I mean, like, oh, frick, you evade that. I forgot. You got me. Honestly, you got me. I can't hate you on that one. You bested me in that scenario. Move to here, your shield blocks, right? You evade whatever my shot is. I almost said evoid, which was not a word, by the way. Just heat sink me, move me out of the way, and then I'll use this just to gain an evasion, right? I could have moved the cannon. I'm bad, okay? I'm bad. Toggle the cannon, hit ya? Yep, that's fair. That's a great point. I can't kill you, believe it or not. So draw next turn for me. You're planning on upgrading yourself. I need to move to here and at least hit ya, okay? Like, at least get a little hit out there. And then we can go with like a basic shot. You shift, I kill. Not too bad. Not too bad. We keep it going. I need a good attack. You gotta take it, okay? I mean, you just gotta take it. Just kidding. You gotta take this. Yeah, I think you gotta take this. I still struggle with this upgrade is not very good. But a charge beam, we can build around a charge beam. This is not a great artifact. It's fine, I suppose. A double damage spot is useful. But I struggle with that. I don't think it's amazing. Okay. Hi, this is DrakeBot. Okay. Hi. This is Drake. I'm not here right now. Leave a message after the beep, then die. Why does the bot have to look like you? Why not? Is that weird? It's not weird. Seems normal. Anyway, I'll simply deactivate the bot with my secret password. Everyone cover their ears. I'm gonna say my cool, not embarrassing password now. You know what? Never mind. Let's just fight it. Okay. Sure. I would definitely like to move and get this going. There's a chance this is your weak spot. I'm just gonna EMP slug you anyway. Not your weak spot. Can't hit you now. That's fine. The asteroid field, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So we know that that's not your weak spot. In fact, it's literally it's not an armored spot. It's just a yeah. Hit ya. Weak spot? Still not your weak spot, huh? It's annoying. I'm just gonna hit ya, to be honest. Don't really need to do much else here. I should have probably gotten rid of Corrupted Core. I need to play slower. I'm starting. I can tell that I'm doing the classic Tyler thing. Not your weak spot. This is your weak spot. Okay. I'm doing the classic Tyler thing where we play very fast and take chances, and I need to not play very fast and take chances. Hit my temp shield, please. Life is good. EMP slug, we could go here. Slug ya. Hit ya. Corrupted Core I cannot take. 3 damage incoming. Bang. Not too bad. We like that. We like that for me. Aggressive armoring. +3 attack. This part takes 1 less damage from all attacks. What the hell does that mean? So, what? I don't know what that means. What is this? X equals my shield. So I do damage equal to my shield. Brother, I'm not getting any shield in this run. I guess you take aggressive armoring. I mean, it's a 0 cost. We gotta figure out what it does, right? If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, gain a shield. Gain a max haul and a heal 1 every time you defeat an elite. That's at least okay. That last one was an elite fight. Holy frick, it was so easy. I know that sounds terrible, but it was so easy. We know you have a brittle spot. I'll find it. I'll freaking find your brittle spot. I gotta move you out of the way multiple times. Are you the brittle spot? Nope. I'm gonna move to here. Probably was dumb to not move again, but it's fine. Corrupted Core, give me my options. Toggle you, basic shot. I found your brittle spot, loser. You little freak show. Oh, and it's gonna feel good. Okay, so what the hell does this mean? This part takes one less damage from all attacks. And it still just hits you, which is cool. Oh, but we armor you. Okay, that makes more sense now. I understand. Yeah, I mean, that's actually horrible. It's actually, I'm not sure that that's that good of an item. But it is interesting. I mean, it is basically 6 damage that we can dump out at any point, which is kind of interesting. I haven't figured out if I like it or not. I think I like it, but I'd like to think more about whether or not I like it or not. Because now I'm like armoring your entire ship, which is not good for me. This is not a good thing for Tyler. So let's hit ya. The heat comes back alive, which is fine. I hit you again. 1 damage comes in. I just really gotta kill you, which is not too bad. Okay, so that does give us a path to success. X equals my heat. Instantly move a flippable based on our heat movement. That seems like a really valuable card for this run. So we're gonna do it. Can I get you anything? I want to fight you, I really do, but I can't make that decision yet. Okay, this becomes 4 damage if we play, or 8 damage if we play it correctly. This becomes, I mean, this is just wacky. This could be upwards of 9 damage, I guess. But it armors more things. In our case, I think this is the better play. But this is a guaranteed 6, I suppose. I don't know. I gotta think about that for longer than 2 seconds. This gives me heat. Oh, Jesus criminy, man. These are some wacky cards to think about right now. Charge Beam will end up being great, but I gotta thin this deck down if we're gonna do Charge Beam. Or I have to get more... Okay, options B to draw cards is a necessity. Okay, these crystals, I have a theory, but it's kind of stupid. I think they're sort of like the time loop's immune system, or nasty little germs that broke space-time is trying to get rid of us. Interesting. What data do you have to support it? Absolutely none. Okay. Works for me. Minus heat does not help me in this scenario. We're searching out your thing. Move me this way. I don't have any heat, right? So this currently does nothing. I can pop it, it does nothing. Do I want to take a damage? I have a shielded spot. What the frick? Okay, so I don't take damage from that. Did I just now notice? Has that been like that this entire damn time? Because that's gonna be pretty bad if I didn't notice that. Don't say a word to me. Don't say a word to me. Okay. Temp shield me. You're hitting me for a chunk. I'm going to do this, so you hit me for 2. Which ain't that bad, actually. I think that's completely fine. I love an EMP slug here. Not your weak spot. I'm barely even keeping track of where your weak spots are, but this is a good time for us to get some shield. You might as well hit them, right? It adds the armor, but you've got like, I don't know, you got 12 body slots, man. So what the hell do I care? Makes life easy. The mad scramble is important here. I'm going to mad scramble this way, and then I'm gonna hit you. Not your weak spot. I think we probably knew that, but that's fine. I'm going to toggle my cannon. I'm gonna hit you. Not your weak spot. This will push me 2 to the right, which I don't need, but the shield surge is absolutely fine. Well, is it actually even needed? Right? Because you're not even hitting me because this becomes armored when it's not active. So I guess what I would really like to do is just gain a dodge. Because well, I mean, this is shield for the future. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What I need to do is think about getting my heat down in the nearby future. I do like this. I actually like this as a play. This is a instant move to the left and right. This is my heat down that I need, but I really don't want to pop that right now. Not your weak spot. You're currently taking 3 damage in this current scenario. I can also just move you 2 to the right, which would then make me take 5 damage. That seems like a poor play. Obviously, my heat being at 3 is not ideal. This is 6 damage now, which is nice. I like the shield. I like hitting you. It may be time for the charge beam, but here's what I'm going to say. Double damage. Ooh, you love to see it. You friggin' love to see it. Finding that weak spot and leaving it out to dry, baby. Okay, what do you got? Piercing attack, engine lock. This ship cannot move. So, I mean, that's crazy. Imagine this with drones, man. Locking where the ship is for a turn is really good. Okay, I like you. You're funky and I like you. Gain an extra energy every turn, but gain a heat each turn. I'll do it, okay? I'll do it. This run is about... This run is about heat, okay? Got another crystal chunk for science. Your holographic matrix is flickering? So what? If I hold it closer? What is it? Interesting. I love that the story, it's light enough that you actually just, like, don't have to do anything with it if you don't want to, right? But I think it's good enough that I enjoy listening to it. Okay, hit me with a weak spot. No weak spot found. That's fine. Hit me with one of these. Toggle my cannon, please. I am going to hit you. Weak spot still not found. I am going to EMP slug you. Weak spot still not found. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Weak spot? Weak spot found. We love to see it. Dude, are you seeing the amount of damage my ass can bump out here? It's an absurd amount. It's a crazy amount. Okay. Move me 3 to the right. Then move me again. Then shield surge me. My basic shot does not matter, but I'm taking only 2 damage if I do it like this. I could toggle you, hit you, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna chill. I think that's fine. Now, I continue to take heat damage at the end of turn is the issue here. But this is where I can just kill you. The run is on a timer, right? We're on a heat timer at the current moment. Left 2, attacked 2, right 1. Oh, frick me. I'm gonna take it because I do think that it's good, but frick me, that's gonna break me. Go for the repair yard. Yeah. It could be anything though. I mean, we're fine. Go here, go here. Whoa, my head. Ah, you all again. Extra planar being, neat. What do you value the most? Right now, damage. An ephemeral blast, 7 damage card. We timed this correctly as 14 damage. Okay, that's fine. I'll utilize it for now. It's the duel guy again. Let's just shoot his weak point and be done with it. I'm not offering a duel today, jerk. Okay. That's actually so funny. That's so funny. Okay. You got a weak spot right in the middle. So left 2, right 1 is not... Let's go right 1, weaken you. It's piercing, so it goes through your things. Then left 2, hit ya, move to here. I'll add my dodge. You got your swords coming out. I'm not too worried about them. This could be a weak spot for you. We could test it first, right? Not your weak spot. Scramble me. Well, you know what? Scramble me. That's fine. But I'm going to toggle my cannon. I'm just going to get rid of your attack, right? A 0 cost to kill off your attack is... I mean, that's pretty good. Getting hot in here. Yeah, definitely is. This is flippable, though. So send me to here. I can now smack the frick out of you. Goodbye. 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 Shield surge me. Now, I will take hull damage. One thing this run has to get at some point is, hold on. If I find it, it's right there. We gotta get a heal, okay? We gotta get a heal somewhere in this. We do not need these cards. Although I do freaking love options still. I still think options is just one of the best cards in the game. Okay, is anyone else getting a really bad headache? No, it's from that high-pitched static. What is that? Ah, you all again. Hello. Which of you shall I teach this time? Obtain 1 of 2 Drake cards. I don't trust this is an interesting... Here's the thing, I don't really want cards. I don't trust this. Next time, perhaps? Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, you never know. Maybe you unlock a hidden secret in the game. Keep me going. This is a weird attack, or weird fight. I know they've got a brittle point. Let's tear them apart. Dude, Drake is a psycho. He's a freaking freak. And I love him for it. I do. So hit ya? Not a weak point. Toggle my cannon. Go back. Weak point? Not a weak point. Okay, I will not ephemeral blast you. I'm saving that for a rainy damn day. Alright. Corrupted core. Toggle my cannon. Right now I am taking no damage. Just do some basic things. Your basic shoot you really don't care about. You can fire it, but it does not bother me. This is now where I would love to... I mean, we would add a heat, but this could theoretically be your weak spot. Is not. So your weak spot's right here. I got 4 heat. Obviously, that's not the most ideal scenario. Toggle your cannon. Move to here. I draw cards. I go to the right 2. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I go 1, 2. Do that to get a little bit more damage on you. Moving left forward does not matter. I take a hull damage here. Dude, I gotta figure out some heals, okay? I gotta figure out some heals. But, I mean, we can make that happen at some point. Your charge beam, it'll get its moment, but that moment ain't now. This is the moment, though. The amount of damage, man, that this can bust out, it's just... This ship is crazy with the amount of damage. And we gain a max hull. That was an elite, actually. So that works. A heal. A heal, but it adds freaking heat, dude. That's not helping. That's not helping at all. I'm not even sure button mash helps here. I think I'm just skipping these. While at 3+ heat, all your attacks deal more damage. What the hell? Oh, like, of course I'm taking it. Every 5th time you attack, gain a heat, or gain a evade. Welcome to the market. Pistachio macarons. I actually think that just removing a card is a really valuable add in this deck. Because I've got way too much crap in this deck. And we need to thin it the hell down. So, move me slightly. Hit ya, not your weak spot. Shield surge me, corrupted core. You're gonna hear not my weak spot in your sleep tonight, probably. Apologies for that. Hit ya, your weak spot. It's been found. It's been found, and I've never been more ready to smack the frick out of it. I can't move? Really? What the hell was that all about? I couldn't move for a second. Okay, do this. You're gonna hit my armor. And then I'm gonna kill you in your sleep, okay? It's a little spicy actually, but just hold on. Hold on, it'll work out. How much damage can I punch out? I can punch out 12 damage to you right now. It's not enough to kill you, so we have to take a little bit more time. Give me options. Could dump out like 28 damage to you if I wanted to. It's not necessary. But I do think that we want to at least mess around. So start me with a flippy. I'm gonna hit you with an aggressive armoring. Okay. Then I would like to move 2 to the right. I would like to EMP slug ya. I will then take a heat damage though. I will instead I can't figure out what to do. I don't really want to take that damage. I really don't. I'd rather use this on a turn where I can benefit from having. Yeah, I don't want to play that. And I guess I don't really want to play Charge Beam either, because that could end up popping off for me. So now I'm at 3 heat, which is fine. I would like to move 1 to the right. Then move 2, that does 6 damage. Moves me back to here, lining me up to hit you, to destroy you. The basic shot is not needed. The pierce is interesting. But we have to heat sink still in order to remove our heat for this turn. I think that was a very good turn. I don't take much damage from that. And then I have to move to here. Still annoyed by that? I kill you. Okay, that's fine. Why can't I move in those scenarios? I don't need any of these cards. I gotta think about why I can't move. Yo, hey, can I get you anything? Repairing the hull, not important. I'm gonna tell you, I'd like to remove a basic shot. Or a basic dodge. I think that that's also completely fine. Remove the basic dodge. Voila. Okay. Second boss. Rigs 2. Let's do it. Only one of me. I'm the original flavor, baby. I don't know why that was very Austin Powers-y. Okay. Give me you. Left 2, attack 2, hits your weak spot. Not too bad. Okay. I'd like to find your super weak spot, though. So let's look around for it. Okay, I take 1 damage here, not too bad. 2 damage technically, but the shield blocks all of it. You're dumping out some nonsense. I'd like to just hit you. Cancels that part. Yep, that's exactly what I expected. Toggle your core. I can move 1 to the right. I don't really want to. Can't really EMP slug right now either. You're just gonna hit me for 2. I can evade out of here. Okay, I'll do that. And then this, take no damage. I mean, I take the damage, but the shield blocks it. Okay. Okay. Aggressive armoring we use for... I would like to test some of these spots to try to find your weak spot, but get rid of that for sure. We definitely want some armor. I'd like to hit you. We found your weak spot. That's huge. Ephemeral blast me. Right? Like, we have no reason not to. You're the boss. Of course we're gonna use our best attack against you. And it pogged. It pogged hard. It pogged very hard. And you're locked for the turn. So I'm lined up with your weak spot again. Oh, we just annihilate you. It's pure annihilation. It's the easiest boss fight of all time. Okay. That went great. Give me my heal. +2 max haul as well. Attack damage equals your missing haul. Oh, frick me. X equals the amount of cards in your hand and attack. Whoa. Gain and evade every turn. Whoa. These are all crazy cards, man. You gotta take this. You have to take this. This is an absolutely absurd thing. Simplicity on pickup, remove 3 cards. Okay, we send it. We send it. It's huge. You have no idea how big this is. So now you can get rid of this block shot. And then you also get rid of, believe it or not, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, you get rid of scramble. It's not needed. Okay, send me in. Final area. It's a fast run today. 35 minutes, we're through 2 zones. But I love me a fast run, man. It just means I'm getting better at the game, or at least learning the game a little bit quicker, seeing the plays quicker. Even playing on a harder difficulty, he's still crazy. I'm looking for your weak spots, so I'm hitting you, and then I'm whiplashing you. Not your weak spot, really. Okay, that means that I'm hitting you. Found your weak spot. Consider yourself bested now. This can move me 1 to the left, which I think is good. I'll draw an extra card next turn, put up my basic block. I'm fine with it. No damage taken. I'm starting to think I'm actually like kind of cracked at this game, and nobody is ready for that opinion yet. So we know where your weak spot is. That means that I can hit you for 12. It's insane, dude. It's absolutely nuts. I mean, just hit him, right? Just freaking hit him. Who cares? I did like 20 damage to you in 3 turns. It's insane. Yeah, another hand cannon is completely fine. Draw 1 card of each color from the exhaust pile? Hold on that one. Charge beam would come back, which is interesting. If bolt, nah, I don't think so. Give me another hand cannon. We have the chance to do the funniest things of all time. Come here, upgrade hand cannon. I'm not fighting you, not on this run. Save that for future content. Pff, what the frick? This is just kill everybody. It's just kill everybody. You gotta upgrade it, okay? You gotta upgrade it and you gotta see where this goes. Detecting a minefield up ahead. Oh well, a lot of exploded ships. Let's stop and look for cool stuff. Don't really love losing HP, so I will do this for a random artifact. That's fine, it just heals me. Well, it gives me more hull, doesn't heal me. I'm gonna fight an elite, I don't care. I get benefit out of this too. And to be perfectly frank, you ain't that bad of a person. It's interesting because 10 damage literally kills you. We just bypassed the whole event. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, I don't need these cards. Caffeine Rush. Every time your discard pile is shuffled, I'm drawing cards faster than you can think, man. And you're just, I mean, I got 5 chances to find your weak spot. It's not there. It's 10 damage, man. Like, imagine it's just right here. It wasn't, but imagine it was. Would have been lit if it was. Okay, I take 4 damage, which is not necessarily a very good play by me. But I could take 3 damage instead, which means that I only take 1 damage technically. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay, draw me. There's a chance that you do 10 damage. You did. That's your weak spot. I kill you. I think this is the most fun I've ever had playing a video game in my life. I'm just telling you right now. Discard 2 random cards, draw 4. Vamos. An amazing card name. It's also a heat loser, man. This is a great card, actually. I'm taking that to the damn bank. Every 3 Dizzy cards played gain a shield. I don't play Dizzy cards, man. Shield is just a waste. Hello, welcome to my emporium of wondrous ideas. May I offer you one of my creations? These all seem absolutely useless. Lightning in a bottle. Okay. Interesting. A 3 cost that gains 3 energy can be used once. Okay. It's upgrades, man. It's the upgrades that matter. Instantly move 2 spaces to the left and then move to the right once and then the right once. Lose a hull, heal a hull. Okay, give me the lightning in a bottle. And then we'll upgrade lightning in a bottle at this next thing. Stay out of the sector, frick off, okay? Messed up shipping that glowing asteroid thing, gotta have some kind of exotic tech and it's gonna be mine. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you real quick if you don't mind. So, weak spot? No weak spot found. Heat sink me? Hit me? No weak spot found. Okay, fair enough. I hear you. I hear you loud and freaking clear. I'll just leave. That's fine. Hit me with a one of these. Toggle my cannon. I take no damage. Dude, this ship makes sense to me. I know that it sounds so dumb to say that, but it just makes sense. Toggle my cannon. If I discard 2 cards, there's a chance you discard my hand cannon, which I'd really like to play. I found your weak spot. I can hit you for 8 right here, right now. Or I could discard 2 cards and hit you for potentially 12 right here, right now. You're hitting me for 2. I'm not concerned. Let's do it. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. So this is 12 damage, which is technically 24 damage because this is doubled. Oh, I can't play it though. Oh, my lightning in a bottle. Why? Okay. I'll hit you for 12 anyway, because that's still, you know, like ridiculously good. The 24 damage play is gonna happen, man. And when it does, I mean, frick me, it's gonna feel great. It's gonna happen on the final boss too. I mean, we could maybe kill the final boss in 1 attack. Cancel every single intent on the enemy ship and give me 2 heat. This buys me a turn. I actually kind of like that idea. Let's try to upgrade our lightning in a bottle. We can make it draw a card. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna do it for the memes, okay? I'm gonna do it for the memes. Maybe there was nothing, right? You ever think you could take full control of the Cobalt? No, after I upload myself, I only have a few milliseconds to override the nav system, bring it out to fight. What happens after that? Mainframe's antivirus process destroys me. Yep, see you next time. Okay. Gotta find your weak spot. It's a necessity. Very much a necessity. Do this. Immediately found your weak spot. That's freaking great. that is just some good stuff right there, let me tell you. 3 damage coming in, also known as 2 damage coming in, does not affect me. I end turn. Okay. We found your weak spot. It's just a matter of playing the cards. And we got them. Okay? We got them. I gotta get my way all the way to the left, though, in order for this to work. I would like to EMP slug this spot, though, because it's nasty as all hell. I'd like to do this and then hit this. Don't get me wrong, would love the ability to lock your ship so that I stop. Oh, you put me in the perfect spot. It's just the perfect spot. Okay, lightning in a bottle. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. I thought maybe there was a secret and I just didn't understand. But nope, it's just that I don't understand. Discard. My heat is now down. This is a waste. I mean, do it again, right? These cards are not the droids I'm looking for. So do it again. Now you've drawn it. This is 18 damage twice. Oh my god, I'm down 1 energy to make it happen. Eat my ass game. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This is still 18 damage. It's really good, okay? I'm taking some damage. Not a ton, but some. I just gotta think about it, right? We can go... No, just hit him. Just hit him, pop this, move to here, and then we'll hit you for 3. And I don't really mind that. I don't want to get rid of your brittle, right? So I have to just make this decision. I mean, we're so fine, it's insane. We're just so fine. I love the idea of freeze you out to dry, okay? Unfortunately, heatsink I don't love in this scenario. How the hell did I get 2 toggle cannons, man? Okay. Do this, EMP slug your Granada, toggle the cannon back. I can't believe that I actually needed to there. You only take a couple damage in this scenario. you're now locked for the turn. So I can possibly sneak my way 3 to the right. Right? 3 to the right, move back. This is 22 damage. Pop your armor. Toggle your cannon, get the armor right there. I mean, you're dead shortly. I'm losing a lot from heat right now. It's gonna be a tight finish, all things considered, but I have some faith right now. Do this. Freeze dry ya, okay. Then ventilate me. This is still valuable. The block is valuable. I am going to take some damage. I'm gonna take some damage, but it's not that bad. I take no damage actually, now that I think about it. I just gotta get one good attack on this turn, and you're frozen. I got my one good attack, toggle my cannon, move once, and bang me to sleep, baby. I mean, it's actually the easiest run I've ever done of any roguelike game. I'm playing on harder difficulty, making it look like a child's game. You're growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? I mean, it was all about Drake, right? All about Drake. You see our entire time streams, right? I see all. So you know I'm not a good person. Why save me? Your fate's tied to the others. Oh, I get it. You're so far above our plane of existence, you don't even understand good and evil. That's so lame. You misunderstand. I already tried to discard your time stream into the void, and I was unable to. Damn, alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Give me your memory, Drake. T-minus 35 days. Yeah, and what's so special about it? Sounds like just another derelict. No, this one's different. Sensor readings are off the charts, literally. What sensors? What charts? Well, I don't know. I stole this sensor array from a science vessel. I have no idea how to use it. Alright. But the lights were going crazy. Something special about it for sure. Alright, I'll snoop around, see what's going on out there. I know these stories are going to build up to something really special. Hello, Mr. Walrus. Brimford? Eunice? The regular? No, I'm cutting back. Just a quadruple espresso. You're going soft. Watch it, old man. You only come here when you need something? What is it? Big ship loitering in the nebula, 20 parsecs from here? Yeah, what about it? You know about it? Yeah, it's an unregistered craft with an experimental propulsion system. Hard to know exactly what, but it sounds like a lucrative target. How do you know all that? Some possum girl was in here blabbering about it. She runs deliveries to and from. Rigs. Okay, sure. More memories unlocked. I mean, it's an insane run. We actually just unlocked a new character too. Say hello to Max. A hacker. His cards enhance and exhaust other cards and gamble with hand position. Sounds like a mess, to be perfectly honest. But I'm definitely gonna play with Max in the next episode. So if you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Dare I go to hardest? I don't know. What's the difference between these? So hardest, most enemies are harder. We start with 50% of our hull missing. Elites only offer 2 artifacts. I mean, here's the thing, right? I think in a perfect world, I'd just play the game on hard. Although I did make harder look like a child's game. I would probably play on harder moving forward. But I guess the elites only offered 2 on this one too. I don't know if there is a downside boot sequence. That's so funny. And my cockpit is brittle, not weak. What the hell, man? Okay, it's a lot harder. I don't know if there's any like benefit to playing on hardest. Like I don't know if there's achievements. I mean, like I'm sure that maybe there's a benefit, but I can't figure it out. So each character has certain cards and stuff. And I think they have different like events maybe that they can get by playing with certain characters. It's an interesting. There's just a lot of content in the game is the gist of it. I don't know if playing on harder difficulties matters. Let me know if you want to see hardest. We'll word it like that. But for now, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.